1, 2. O God of creation, silence. The center Imam, Lieutenant Colonel M.R. Ibrahim, senior officers, officers, trainees of Course 1 2024, personnel of Nafrc, temporary staff, call members, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to Buhari Hall event for today's combined Padre Hour. This afternoon, we're gathered here to listen to a sermon topic, the dangers of injustice, and to give this sermon is the Assistant Chaplain, person of Reverend Sergeant Amanche Timothy.
Santa Ivansa is continuing to serve established protocol. I am Sergeant Amanche Timothy, Assistant Chaplain Protector. The topic of our Padre Hour today is the dangers of injustice. Dangers of injustice. A typical example of injustice in this story, the person said, I received more than 1,000 letters and mails every month at my office. After my promotion, I had to move into a new office. Getting there, I saw written letters that were dumped somewhere inside the new office, which no one has opened nor touched. I wonder how the letters got there. The envelope used for the letters were very dusty. I opened and I read one. It was a letter written to the account department of our company by a laborer in November 2019. The letter was a request. The worker was only requesting the head of accounts department to pay him, and he is critically sick and need the money for urgent treatment. In the letter, he stated that he has hepatitis which affected his liver. I read the second letter, it was the same request, because I'm poor. It was the same request. He has been writing and sending letters since November 2019, and the last letter there was written on the 10th of August 2020. Which writer stated that the account department should have mercy on him and his family and unblock his line and answer his call. It means someone has blocked his line. So I decided to call. He can't do one pick. I tell it again. He can't again someone pick. It was a female voice. She started sobbing over the phone. She said, he's lying down there. I asked who? The owner of this phone, she said. Can I speak with him, please? He cannot talk again, she said. He's only breathing. He cannot move. He does not even know that someone is sitting beside him. He continued. He is dying day by day. The person receiving our calls and letters begged us not to write or call again. He said a lot of things that made me cry. What got me was that after some investigation, we discovered that the man receiving his letters and blocked his line, they are from the same community. They have been signing and collecting the man's money for about 2 years. God believe in, whatever else. This week volume about who we are as individuals. Again, with this topic today, shall define justice, injustice, both in the Holy Bible and the Quran, type of injustice, root cause of injustice, the dangers of injustice, and some possible ways to solve injustice and solution. Naturally, we are judgmental in dealing with others first, but find a treatise when dealing with ourselves. So it's easy to be rigid and legalistic when dealing with people who don't like. That is why we have a lot of cases of injustice in our nation today. Some people are severely punished while others are overlooked or ignored for the same offenses committed. This leads to the definition of justice and injustice. The word injustice comes from a Latin phrase that literally means not right. And justice is the opposite of injustice, which means a fair and righteous act. In the word of Aristotle, injustice by definition negates justice. Justice by definition negates injustice. The just will be both the lawful and what is fair, and the unjust will be both the lawless and the unfair. Justice is the actual philosophical idea that people are to be treated impartially, fairly, properly, and reasonably by the law and by applicants of the law. That laws are to ensure that no harm befalls another. Or the quality of being just, righteousness, equitableness, or moral rightness. Injustice is the only treatment of an individual, group of people in a society, which results in individual or group of people being at disadvantage, suffering, and wallowing in expecting pain. Again, injustice is when a man or group of people with power, wealth, or authority gives preferential treatment to his own members or group over members of another group, or when someone collects money to buy stationery in office and give the number. Injustice is not a new or modern concept, but has been in the for thousands of years. For probably since the modern human began notice not called Homo sapiens and the same. Now the main subjects at hand, injustice. Injustice can be general or specific. Like the injustice suffered by poor people everywhere, or an individual act of injustice committed by some concerned persons. The popular contention that rich get richer and the poor get poorer appears to be largely based on facts, particularly within the present global context. There is so much injustice in the world because of the vertically armed nature of certain humans who end up holding power. A Greek admiral wrote that over 2,400 years ago, the trouble with the Vatican, that is called the vertical government, is that the powerful will do as they please, and the weak will suffer, and they have no helper. In the Bible, God's view of injustice is clear. He hates injustice and renounces. That is because injustice perverts his work. Yet injustice, unjustified ill treatment of others through false accusations or unnecessary infliction of pain or punishment, can be found in almost every area of human relationship. In Leviticus chapter him his wages. He says now, let there be no injustice. There are several cases of injustice in the Bible, but that will not permit me to go to people. One example is that of Nafrc, who was framed and charged with blasphemy against God and the king. They provided false witness. They carried him out of the city and stole him with sword, and he died. First Peter chapter 21, verse 1 to 19. This leads us to types of injustice. There are many types of injustice, but few will be mentioned. One, economic injustice. Economic injustice this has to do with the unequal distribution of wealth and resources, and is a factor in social injustice. It is a situation in which those with material wealth can live in the best mansion, invest right people, work in the best places, while less privileged struggle to put food on their tables and don't have a network of connection to help them when they are in trouble. Number two, political injustice. This is the act of injustice perpetrated by some politicians, in which they manipulate voters to get their vote. And after winning the election, they go the other way around without fulfilling their campaign promises, or they promise some areas while abandoning some places. Number two, religious injustice. This is religious discrimination that involves treating persons in an institution or business unfavorably because of his religious belief. Number four, injustice towards society. This form of injustice occurs when some individuals of the society are treated proudly. Their rights are neglected, dignities are disrespected, and interests are disregarded, and the least is endless. One then is the root cause of injustice. Below are some of the root causes of injustice. Both the Bible and the Quran agree that devil is the major actor in the field of injustice around the world. In the Quran, the devil, Allah Almighty says, "O you who have believed, enter into Islam completely and perfectly, and do not follow the footsteps of Satan. Indeed, he is to you a clear enemy." Quran chapter 2, verse 208. But we have the right to say no to devil, as we are free moral agents. The Bible says, "For the love of money is the root of all evil." 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 10. Number one, causes. Racism. Racism is the root of injustice and many organizations, and in which the cause of person was stealing or their ethnic background because they were equal treatment. Two, discrimination is another root of injustice because by very nature it is unjust. It's a critical inaction. It occurs when a person or group of people is treated unfairly compared to others. It's built on false premises that attribute generalized characteristics to group of people based on some things as gender identification, religious, brand, academic qualification, which then creates a dichotomy of us versus them, familiar versus stranger. Two, greed. Greed connotes an excessive or extreme desire for something, often more than one share, wanting to have more money, wealth, power, promotion, foodstuff, etc. At the detriment of others. You careless about others, but serve and serve and serve. Number four, religious bigotry. Religious bigotry is a component of unreasonable attachment to belief. Strong and unfairly dislike other people, ideas, and belief systems. These can cause injustice if not properly checked or handled. Number five, nepotism. Nepotism is the practice among those with power or influence of favoring relatives, friends, or associates, especially by giving them job, sending them of injustice in our society. Injustice can manifest in different areas of social life, including educational system, criminal justice system, and others. People who are most susceptible to it are minority, or people who are considered nobody in society or workplace. The areas of injustice include injustice that leads to civil arrest, inappropriate sentencing and trial. Number two, injustice denies individuals and groups equal opportunity to have their basic needs met. Number three, it violates fundamental human rights. Number four, injustice impedes growth and development, hampering or even halting improvement in living standards, fair distribution of income, creation of opportunities, and the elimination of inequalities. Number five, injustice can affect national unity, causing envy and lack of trust. Number six, injustice denies people access to healthcare. Number seven, it economy that the 27 by 19. The Bible says, because be upon anyone who performs justice. Those involved in the act of injustice because of God Almighty will be upon them, except the rebels with persecution, otherwise the rebellious. The Quran, Surah Al-Shura, chapter 42 verse 42 says, injustice is not the anger of Allah. Allah Almighty makes an unjust person to suffer all types of torment. Injustice destroys families, cities, so the unjust person will be deprived of all forms of intercession of the prophets. Again, in Proverbs chapter 42 verse 45 says, verily, the unjust are surely in perpetual torment. The unjust will certainly have no happiness. Allah does not guide the unjust. The unjust will face a painful punishment. In Numbers chapter 5 verse 11, the Bible says, you will not dwell in a house reduced with injustice. Meaning some things, like calamity, they destroy those mansions you build. You will not enjoy them. The house may become a hell for you. Galatians chapter 6 verse 7 also says, be not deceived. God cannot be mocked. For whatever a man soweth, that he shall reap. Injustice done in your death. Injustice done in uncompleted building. Injustice done in the church of us. Injustice done everywhere can be rewarded in due time. Injustice throws the line of battle between one generation to generation and leads to endless. What are the possible ways to combat injustice in our society? These are some of the possible ways to combat injustice. One, support diversity in place of work. Since I work in work people from a range of different social and ethnic backgrounds, we have to understand this concept. Number two, promote gender equality. In this aspect, no one should be discriminated because of sex, race, religion, political view, or religion. Three, tolerance. We must correct all kinds of people around us in spite of their core, army, navy, air force, ethnicity, religion, affiliation, class, or educational background. Number four, love. First Corinthians chapter 13 verse 48. The law is patient. Love is kind. Love does not envy. Love does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrong. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in good. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. Number five is kind. Understanding and compassion, meaning consider other people's circumstances and what they may be dealing in their personal lives. Lastly, determination. That was the strong will to resist temptation of acquiring more wealth, money, and power. And let's adhere to religious teachings strictly and faithfully. With this and others, ways that are not mentioned here, we can put injustice in our society. In conclusion, it is of utmost important to know that injustice has caused a lot of damages in the Thank you for listening to our voice.
Shall we once again give the assistant chaplain protection? That comes the second segment of today's Padre Hour, which is the questions and answers section, where you are permitted to ask any questions, make contributions, if any. I'll be starting from my left-hand side. Do you have any question or contribution? Next column, please. Any question or contribution? This column, there's someone in front.
I wish to raise observation in two aspects. Of course, the topic stated injustice. Injustice, to my understanding, is like an order of the day. It is everywhere. And I can rate it with the state of corruption as you find it. I'm sorry to say, even in this world, there is injustice. I think instead of bringing this particular topic, injustice, we could have been introduced to the importance of justice, so that those of us who look otherwise could easily be repented. Second question is that I want to believe this is a combined fighting hour. Of course, the topic introduced, to my understanding, the two religions could have been given a chance what the Holy Bible said about the injustice. Somebody with one verse in the Holy Bible will even quote a particular reference. Then at the same time, to go to the Islamic side, what Islam says about the injustice.
We have three faiths. We have the Catholic, we have the Protestants, we have the
You are missing the point. Which injustice? You didn't listen to the lecture.
You only saw the heading. You were sleeping. You were quick to say observation. What are you observing? If you are listening to him, he has touched all the perspectives of the two religions. Concentrate on what he presented rather than just the topic or the title of the lecture. We are not here to make any observation for us. Aside the lecture delivered, then the representative of the two religions will come up and also say their opinion, perspective, and all other things that has to do with the topic being presented. You have not waited to that time you are making observations. Please, if you don't have anything concrete, anything relevant to what was presented, it's better you listen.
At this juncture, may I respectfully move on to the officer's career for any question or contribution, starting with majors, equivalents, and below. Sir, any question or contribution? May I now move on to lieutenant colonels and equivalents for any questions or contributions, sir? Sir, may I invite the Center Imam to the podium to shed more light on the topic. Center Imam, sir.
Please permit me to remain on this. On the topic today, I would like to answer the question to ask of the observation made by the officer. The way we do it here, every department has a day to present on the topic. Whatever is presenting is going to cover both the Quran verses on the topic and the Bible verses on the topic. We will present. The pastor is presenting. I will also add to look as the CEO said. There is no any confusion with it. On top of today, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has categorically mentioned the Holy Quran in prohibition of injustice. And also, the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam has said in this hadith Qudsi, hadith that was narrated with the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he says, إِنِّي حَرَّمْتُ الظُّلْمَ عَلَى نَفْسِي وَجَعَلْتُهُ مُحَرَّمًا فَلَا تُظَالِمُونَ. Which means Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, I have made injustice prohibited to me myself, and I also make it prohibition among yourselves. Injustice occur in many places. It happens between superior to subordinates. It happens in places of work. Most of us do not come our work as when due. At the time we are required to come late, and are we just to ourselves? No. We are not being just to our children in some situation. We are not being just to our wives. We deny them their rights. So injustice has become a way of the game, which we need to correct. If you have the situation we are in the country today, what has brought us to it? All of us are suffering for the offense committed by some people, some selected people. Then what is the way forward? The way forward is each one of us to check ourselves. We should take an oath ourselves to change our characters so as we live a peaceful life. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much, sir. Sir, may I at this point most respectfully invite the Director of Training for the sum up of today's Padre, the DOT, sir.
The man will come, we couldn't end the topic is given. In the army, we have the and the captain. For Padre hour, you are not, if it's 10 minutes or 20 minutes, 20 minutes to the Christians, 20 minutes to the Muslim. Because everybody will talk about what does Islam say about this topic. The man will come up, give 20 minutes. This week, if it's the contestant between the two religious fathers in the Christian, this week, if it's the Reverend Father, he will give his own topic, quoting the Bible, what the Bible says. After that, 30 minutes to 20 minutes to that, we now get to the form. That's how we do Padre hour. But when I came in here, I want to different things. So I said, well, I'm learning something different. I will learn what I know in the army to follow the order. But you, the man in the army, you know what to do in the army. That's why you see the observation. Our house, senior SEOs in the army, they know that this man will do it in the army. But we're not in the army, we're in the armed forces assessment center. So we learn to see what we have here. Well, if it's acceptable here, so be it. And what is parade? What's a drill? Whatever all of us have accepted to do is a drill. We just stand up. If first row stand up first, second row, if everybody stand up, it's a drill. What to accept together. That's my way of observation. Secondly, it's not only the personnel here. We have permanent staff. We just shut them off. You have no contributions, let them contribute. Permanent staff are here. HODs are here. Coppers are here. So when we are going to asking for observations and comments, you leave after them. What do you do? Okay. Otherwise, it's an opportunity for us to hear from them. To hear from them about the topic. They are here. We have to learn from each other. Please, if they are here, our instructors, HODs, civilian staff, permanent staff, compass, please, it's an opportunity for you to talk. Let us be free to share that topic. Again, I observe. Anytime this topic is given, how did you pass topic on? It is on this ground. What is the topic of next Friday now? Before we close, before we run up Padre, you announce and flash the topic for next week. It is good for everybody to know. That's why many are not contributing. We are very busy. There are many other things coming, timing, this program. Oh, tell this, today is matter of our just come now. So if they don't know the topic, you cannot have time for research. Please, please, next topic for the next week Friday, they should flash it. The topic for next week will be on so. You can go and check. Go and check your Bible. You check your books. If somebody come in and come and define injustice, you can say, no, that's not how it defines it. Yes, the clerk can say something. Did you agree with it? You can say, no, for me, I see it differently. So it's a way to brainstorm and to get more understanding of the topic. It's very important. So please always circulate the topic ahead of the class so that people can search that topic. And I want to implore those anyone that are coming up, please relate this topic. Not only to us. We are a member of Nafrc. We talk generally. It's good to always look at up. Somebody say we are looking at the spec in another that we are all involved. I can't be presenter. You talk about injustice, even in the house of God. Injustice everywhere. You said it. The Catholic authority. There's injustice everywhere. And that's the basic. That's the problem of society. That's why we are upside down. That's why we are in crisis. And the more we don't check justice, fairness, the more we continue to go into what? Into crisis. Perceived injustice is the cause of problem, war, even among society, even among the family. Even between husband and wife, there is war if there is injustice. I mean, if you don't fear your wife, you put too much salt in your food. Don't be so. So, the strong, you think you are strong, you see someone that is very weak, you are not fair to them. It's injustice. So injustice is everywhere. How does it affect us? That's the most important. That's why as soldiers, we say after God, now who? Now God again. I saw somewhere, I was some soldiers, they say after God and soldiers, say, please, after God and soldiers, yeah, exhibiting. After God and God again, I mean, please, it's a wrong terminology. So people believe that they are strong. Who are you, a soldier? If God did not give you that bread, can you come out a day? I was saying this, when in Liberia, you are going to do this sleeping elsewhere. You are telling our soldiers, please be fair. Please be just. Don't kill anyhow. Don't do this one. Don't do this one. You will be people are not going to deal. What we are doing, these people are going to do. All customers will go to Liberia and say, no, it's here with us. Injustice. If a soldier to kill, don't kill anyhow. Don't kill wrong people. Don't kill innocent civilians. If you have families, don't do injustice. It's very, very important. So, I want you to bring this topic down. Because we are talking to serious citizens. Serious citizens at this time, they need to be fair because after now, their own, they don't need to start doing injustice. They need to face their maker very soon. I mean, looking elsewhere, all those things that we are doing before, we need to do it again. I give you an example of one man in his enterprise, in his business. I can't go somebody mention business injustice, even in business. It affects us. We are going to better business, you settle with business. There's many injustice in business. Someone will come and sweeten you. Can't be fair if I settle with business. Settle with business and to you yourself be fair when you are settling your business. God will bless that business if you are fair. If you are trustworthy, if you are truthful. There is one man called A.A. Rano. I know him. How many was not A.A. Rano? The man set up a business. An Hausa man, a Muslim, set up a business. He went into. In fact, when he heard the story, he used to walk items, and he started selling petrol inside the car. The man would never put anything extra. He was so fair. He would not put anything extra on top. That's the problem of business. How related to me and you. So, as a business, please don't be greedy. Somebody talk about the problem of injustice is greediness. If you are greedy in your business, you want to set up a business outfit, you want to set up, then you put so much strain on it. Because you are greedy, you will not have many customers. People will run away from you. But if you are fair enough to put small gain, just small gain, you will notice that business will continue to expand beyond your what? Imagination. And that's what's killing our business today, in Nigeria especially. We are not fair. We are not judging that business very well. So this man called Aaron started by selling small American in the accounts. This is of PMS. And because the man was so honest in his business, many people wanted to buy him. Until one day the man was able to get up at $3,000. Then he started his filling station. Even in the filling station, every other filling station we go to, they will change their meters. Every other filling station they will cheat their customers. But the man made sure that nobody, irrespective of religion, irrespective of what you call, he must sell at the cost price. In Abuja, everywhere is only one that will sell at the correct meter rate. Anytime you see any of the manager change the meter, you start them. The man continues to grow from one filling station to 2 to 3. I think almost the whole of the northern states is now filling station there. Now the man has even gone further because I will tell you, go to area. If I'm traveling, anytime I say area, because you know that man will not cheat. He will not cheat you. He's a fair man. He's a man of justice. He above being justice in his lifestyle. And the business grow. Today, Aaron has quoted God. Airline. That's not airline. In fact, people say they are waiting for Aaron aircraft to fly. Please fly Aaron because it's man of fairness, man of justice. So we can bring it down to any type of business venture you want to start. Please be fair. Don't be unjust. Don't be greedy. Don't say you want to make all the gains now. This is the way to prosper. Another mechanic, I know one or two mechanics in Abuja. Just a graduate mechanic, if you want to become to treat your car very well, go to social mechanic. I went there and called. The man told me, so that's sorry, sir. You are number 27. That he has over 27 other customers. You might never say because I'm a major officer. He not say because I'm a general. So that your number is your number 27. If you can wait, if you diagnose your car, we tell you what is responsible of your car, and he said that you go and buy the part, bring it to me, or I will only walk out. The man is very that you should not talk to him. His hands are full. Because if you go to another mechanic, he said they will see your parts, give you wrong diagnosis, and now the man has so much branches. When I was in Abuja, and when go to him, I'll go and sleep. Whatever he said, give to him. The man fix your car. So that's how we can invite whatever business of the going, please be fair, make sure you are honest in your business. And that Bible Bible says, you see anyone that is diligent in his work, he will stand before kings. Thank you. God bless.
Thank you so much, sir. Sir, I've been directed to announce that when immediate, whenever we're coming to Buhari Hall for either lectures or Padre hour, you are to put your phones on silence. Also, if you want to do a new driver's license or you want to renew, you can go to the AO's Office of Admin Battalion by next week to do that. Then last but not the least, Miss Precious Adeze, Miss Gosbit Dada, Miss Ibewada, and Miss Nsika Afia, please wait behind after the gradual. Also, all trainees are to wait behind after the gradual. Shall we arrive as the DOT takes the lead? Thank you.